This could possibly still not work because I think we missed 1 year with the prince.
It's fine. We did the best we could.
We'll see if it works. We'll see if we make it anyway.
We'll at the very least have a better ending than we were going to have. So,
yeah, assuming we can get enough charisma. We needed 200 or more charisma at 3 per day.
That is
too bad.
rough. Okay.
Yeah.
That is rough. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Princess Maker 2.
Hello, and welcome back to Princess Maker 2. We are back once again with our lovely daughter Questobelle, finally wearing some clothing-esque clothing. Yeah,
here we were strategizing before we even started.
We were
officially
indeed
getting into the show. That's what this game does to us.
Yeah. So, let's take stock. We were talking about, before we began the episode today, what we can do in order to get Questobelle to a level that we're happy with. And in order to get there, one of the things that we think we might still qualify for is the marriage with the prince. I cannot remember for sure if we spoke to him the first or second year.
I'm positive we didn't speak to him on the first year.
That's entirely possible. I feel like she may have been missing 1 year.
It's possible she even missed 2. But I don't think so. Maybe just 1.
Let's hope that that's not the case. We'll give it a try, at the very least, and see where it goes. But yeah, as it is, in order for her to be able to marry the prince, she needs to speak to the prince every time he shows up. So we're gonna do that first because it is January, and so January is when he shows up. Obviously,
Questobelle arrives at the palace. You big? Who'd you like to see today? How about the young officer?
Indeed.
I'll be the gun.
Oh, right.
Can we really only meet in January? Questobelle passes some time pleasantly with the young officer.
I look forward to that. Will you come again next year?
I promise. Yes, I promise I'll see you next year.
Polly, I love you.
Fantastic.
You're my favorite girl.
Assuming we haven't missed a year with the prince, and I felt like it's a little bit more forgiving than that. I thought that you might be able to lose 1, but anyway, assuming we haven't, the stats that she needs, and let's take a look at her stats before we put her schedule together, because this is going to be interesting.
We got about 1.5 years to fix her.
Give or take, yeah. So we need 250 refinement. We can do that by buying a shit ton of teacups.
But in order to buy teacups, we're going to need gold.
Yeah.
So here's my question. Is the job we're going to put her in conducive to getting gold? Or
yes.
is it going to fuck us up?
Yes. Well, assuming that we can do it well, which we may not be able to considering her current charisma. But
listen. History has shown if Questobelle's good at anything, it's nothing.
Well put. But we're going to give it a shot, okay? So she needs a refinement of 250. So let's take a look. And also refinement will be going up when we send her on classes as well.
All right. That's fair. All right. Yeah. So where do we need to put her?
Well, we got to look at her stats. Let's go back here to figure out exactly what we need her to get, if this is even doable. So she needs 130 more refinement. Okay. She needs 200 charisma.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. We've been playing this game. Now, granted, we've bounced back and forth. We've been playing tennis with her sensitivity.
Yeah.
But we've been pouring everything we can into intelligence and morality even.
And sensitivity.
And we've barely broken 200 with these.
Yeah.
For years. Is it even possible to get her charisma up to 200?
So, if we send her to the cabaret, that is 3 charisma per day.
Oh, man, how times have changed.
At the cabaret. Well, look, you sent her to the sleazy bar. That's a very different thing. The cabaret also does raise her sin, which is 16, as you can see. But that's not too bad. I think it's 1 sin a day.
Okay, all right.
Her sin does need to be below 100, however, in order for the prince to marry her.
Okay.
So we may need also to go to the church once or twice just to mitigate sin problems.
I love the fact that this is when we decided to start doing this.
Look, if we had been planning more early on, like, okay, we can give up on this. Like, if we
No.
If we missed one year talking to the prince, this is all going to be a waste of time.
I'm positive we did. If only there was some sort of record of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, geez, if we could only go back and look at the tapes.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's assume,
But, all right.
I'm actually positive we did miss one, but let's see what happens.
If that's the case, then why don't we just pour our energy into something better? Well, let's just resign ourselves to the fact that Questobelle is going to marry some schlub. Or possibly you.
Hold on.
Or
I know this. I know there's not a lot of action here, but here's my question.
Yeah.
What if we prepare her to marry the prince from now on? And
I mean,
just see what happens. Even though she missed one, who the fuck was she gonna marry instead?
Well, I mean, that's all kind of random. Well, it's not random, but it's all based on stats at the end. Now, yeah, the problem is, like, this is going to be, we're going to be threading the needle if we can even do it, to be honest, doing the cabaret. Now, it's really good money, but it will lower our refinement, which means that we're going to need to balance that with raising her refinement by sending her to protocol classes.
Are you serious?
Or buying a shit ton of teacups. And also, it drops her intelligence a little bit, which is less of an issue. Her temperament can drop. It doesn't necessarily drop. And it's 8 stress a day.
Holy shit.
Which is like on par with tutoring.
This is like the worst ever. Alright, you know what? Let's try a month of this. Let's see how it goes. This will be some indication.
Okay, this will be a test. We're gonna give it a dry run.
Let's give it a shot. We can take 1 month's hit to
if you're gonna do it this way though, put the restaurant first and then the cabaret, because the restaurant is not going to raise a lot of stress.
Yeah, you're right.
And we'll at least get the gold that we got from the restaurant. Otherwise, she's gonna fuck up the restaurant, and it's gonna be a whole thing.
There is no way she's gonna be good at this cabaret.
Oh no, I doubt we're gonna make any money off of it. But the stat boosts are gonna happen regardless. You don't not get the stat boosts for doing the job.
Oh, shut up, Cube. All right, here we go.
You don't understand, Cube. Our daughter has the personality of a brick.
Yeah,
her charisma is 0.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
There are cubes of tofu with more personality than her.
She's not going to make any money.
Well, she's going to make the 120 or whatever that we make off of the restaurant.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, this feels wrong. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 10 gold. At least we don't have to feed her very much.
That's true. Yeah, we're trying to slim her down a bit so that she can fit in that silk dress.
That fucking dress. I don't think it's going to happen.
Which will raise her stats as well.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, restaurant's fine.
Perfectly normal. No problems at all.
Balbon knows that he's got a better cook in the kitchen now than himself.
It's true. He's just like, it's tears streaming down his face. That's why he's not facing the camera at all while we're doing that.
Yeah. Your fucking duties will be to fucking serve drinks to the fucking guests. And as you become more experienced, to sing and dance for them. Fuck.
Yeah, so interestingly, the cabaret is the one job in the game that once she levels up beyond the first set of that. So basically, once he says, "Oh, I'm gonna start paying you more," she stops serving drinks and starts dancing in the actual cabaret.
Oh, jeez. I missed the whole middle section. Fuck this game sometimes. You can treat it lightly. You may be an amateur, but I want you to work with the pride of a professional. Yeah, today didn't work out. 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 Yeah.
But watch that charisma soar.
Watch everything else.
Plummet? Yeah, I know.
Plummet. Yeah, go. Go. See you later.
Look at that. Stressed down to almost nothing. That's not too bad.
That's...
All right.
Jesus.
So let's take stock again. Take a look at her stats. See what the damage is. So charisma is up 22 from 0 in 1 week.
All right. All right.
So how many months do we have left?
Well,
because this
birthday's
could
in July,
be
right?
What?
Her birthday's in June? Her birthday's in June, right?
Yeah, her birthday is in June.
So she turned 17 in June, and then from there we have 1 year left.
Yeah.
So
12, 24 plus another 4 months is 8 more. So about 32 possible weeks left.
Do we? I think it stops at 18. I think
so.
So that's actually
the day she turns 18, it's over.
So that's only 16 months.
Right. Was I wrong that there's 4 plus the 12? Yeah, 16. And then
months,
times 2 is 32 possible weeks.
Yes,
basically.
right, the weeks, right.
Yeah.
I forgot there's weeks. Okay, so
it's not one. It's not 1 job per month. And then that includes like time off. So,
is it even possible?
Yeah. So let's take a look and do the math. So, her refinement is now 104. It was 120, which means that dropped by 16 points.
That's brutal.
That is pretty bad. I think that this is a lost cause.
I think so too. I don't think we can do this.
It was all of that time that we spent doing jobs that lowered her charisma that really kicked our ass here. So, Prince track. We're gonna just draw a nice, neat X through that and say that was never a thing. And we are going to go back to trying to get her a decent job.
Well, I'd like to go see the queen, but we can't because the refinement is fucked now.
Ooh, you might be right, but yeah, probably.
We'll talk to the archbishop. 10 points is 10 points.
That's good. Yeah, 10 points is great.
All right. So let's get some money in here so we can send her back to school.
Sure. Well, I mean, you've got a lot of money already, but we should phase out restaurant work.
In exchange for what?
I mean,
we need something that pays more than the restaurant, but is not nearly as stressful.
I mean, I guess at this point it doesn't matter, but the problems with like restaurant and stuff like that is they're not raising any useful stats.
Salon?
Salon is a possible good one. It does raise sensitivity, which is an iffy thing because if her sensitivity gets too high, we still have potential problems. But we give it a shot.
Let's see if this works. I think this is a recipe for disaster.
Could be. I mean, we're almost to the point where like, well, I mean, Questobelle's doing well so far.
Yeah,
not a bad. One bungle, 2 bungles.
She's definitely not perfect.
No.
Now we'll see how this goes. Oof. 41 stress. 55. 62.
Oof.
76.
Gotta give the girl credit. She is a professional.
All right.
With tutoring.
So that was a waste of charisma.
Yes, it was. Yeah, that's the problem with tutoring. I think that we may have made the mistake of trying to make her cerebral, but also a princess. Which is a weird commentary, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Welcome to this whole game.
Welcome to this whole game, which is all about, sort of weird, creepy commentary. Hello.
Who is this fucker?
Oh.
Excuse me. Who's at the door? Oh, it's you. What? Do you know me, young man? Mister, this scoundrel is a demon named P.D. Carl the Fourth. Well, I have come with a tempting offer for the master of the house. Your daughter has a very high moral sense, you see. She respects the rules of society and sincerely wishes for other people's happiness, you see. These feelings are my favorite food. I love that. It's yummy.
Oh, he's come to eat her morals.
Will you sell me your daughter's morals? I'll give you 2,400 gold for them.
Wow.
Fuck no. Give me like...
No.
Give me like 14,000 and we'll consider it.
Yeah, wow.
Haha, don't get so angry. It was a joke. Just a joke. The demon leaves precipitously.
I love the original translations of this. Refine, like, I get it. They probably didn't have the license to the old localization or something like that, but Refine loses a lot of the charm of the English translation. They did a fucking bang-up job here with the translation in Princess Maker 2.
My bust size is only average.
Good for you, Questobelle.
If you say so. If you say so. I wish you'd slim down a little, though, so you could wear that fucking dress.
Yeah, I think her waist needs to get to 24. I think we are just 1 inch away.
Okay. Questobelle arrives at the Palace. Let's talk to the concubine? Oh,
honestly,
yes?
the bishop is probably our best bet at the moment. Just because the concubine's not going to give her...
Actually, we're going up.
I mean, she's raised her charisma a little bit, so she'll get a few more points from the concubine, but...
You're right, of course, and I forgot about that, and I fucked everything up.
Well,
so
not
there.
everything. Just this month.
All right, so let's send her to tutor.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll send her to school. Or should we send her to school and then tutor? Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do school first. It's gonna give her the best benefits. And protocol, of course.
Protocol.
To make up for the awful thing that I did by having you send her to the cabaret.
No, it's fine. When you do it, it's strategy. When I do it, it's fucking sabotage. So, it's fine.
To be fair, it was kind of sabotage that one time. Let's not split hairs here. You just did it.
It's fine. Everything's good.
Because you felt like things were not exciting enough on our the show.
It's true. She needed some action.
Oh, look at that decorum of 103.
Yeah, that is nice.
Solid.
Is nice. That refinement still hasn't really recovered, though, has it?
Hasn't fully recovered. It is recovered, just not all the way. So little stress from the class, though. That was good.
Yeah.
And away go the remainder of the charisma that she gained while doing the cabaret.
All right,
My
bam.
cat has found a moth.
Your cat has found a moth.
Yeah,
watch
on the
out.
other side of the glass window, so it's driving him crazy.
I think it's time to put you into your silk dress.
Ooh, no, her waist is still 25 inches. Will not fit.
All right, plain dress it is. It's April now.
Oh yeah, it is April, so probably okay to wear that now.
How are you doing, Questobelle?
Dad, if Cube is from some magic race, then why is he working as our butler?
I already told you, he is a magically enslaved demon.
We have enslaved him. He's got fangs and bat wings.
Yep.
It's fine.
He is an imp.
we've summoned him from the hells, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to the Archbishop then.
Yeah, he's going to give you the best bonus to your popularity. So I did a little bit of reading about it, and apparently the way that the popularity system works in this is you can get a maximum amount of popularity from each of the people along the line, and it doesn't really matter what order you talk to them in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a minimum popularity to talk to certain ones of them. But ultimately, it's just like, yeah, you can kind of skip over them if somebody's not going to be giving you a decent amount of popularity.
So did we do Salon and Tutor and that worked out okay?
That did work out okay, but let's take a look at her sensitivity before we send her back to the Salon, because I feel like we're getting pretty high there again. 208, morality is 250, so probably okay for now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to take care of both, right? So I wouldn't worry about it too much. No. Did we do the Salon first again? Look at my brain shutting down.
Yeah. Yeah, Salon first and then Tutor.
All right. And then Tutorio.
Yes.
And then time off. Free time. Go!
You're saving quite a bit of cash.
Yeah. Yeah, right? It's fine.
Yeah, it's not bad. At some point, we're going to get close enough to her 18th birthday that we're probably just going to have to go like all classes all the time. But
yeah. Yeah, well, 6 days. It's fine. Don't fuck it up.
Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
I am really surprised she's not messing anything up here.
No, she seems to do fine, even with extreme stress in this job. Probably because her stats are so good for it.
Yeah.
Because it's always offset, right? I think the stress sort of like just adds a negative modifier to her chance to succeed, and then like if her stats are high enough, it's just going to fix that offset. No, fuck you, Cube.
Don't change her fucking diet. Ugh, you idiot.
You were not asked to do that.
Ugh, don't be a dill hole.
Once she's down to a 24 waist, then we will put her back on a normal diet. If she can wear the dress.
I don't see a 0 there.
Yeah.
Until it's a 0, we don't have to worry.
Well, I mean, sure.
Yeah, tell me about other topics. What do you suppose is special about June 14th? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hint, it's the only time you buy me gifts. Oh, right.
We've done other times. It's just infrequent.
All right. Well, guys, we're rounding the bend. You should join us next time, and we're gonna keep blasting through with old Questy here.
We're getting real close. We may only have a couple of episodes left in us.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Yep.
Well,
where will she land?
Will she fit into her dress next episode?
Or not?
I fucking hope so. Or not. Probably not.
Yep.
Slim Down doesn't seem to be doing anything, so that's fine.
Well, it's slow, right? Like, it's not the weight loss diet, so...
Yeah. Not that we care about that sort of things, but I spent 2,000 gold on that goddamn dress, so yeah.
Well, it's going to raise her refinement by 40.
Yeah. That's the thing. All right, everybody, join us next time, and until then, stay